Well, Restream seems to be working as it should be, so everything seems good now. I just forgot to turn off my VPN as usual and ruined everything. That's what I'm good at. Might as well get that despair out right now before the trial actually begins. Well, the second part of the trial. Do I get into despair now, or do I purchase that later as DLC, I wonder? Alright. Let's continue from where I was. Reopen. And we start with Monomi.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Depends if anyone even finds that I restarted the stream. And all the old comments are there.
Byakuya got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Alright, so we got Jebel Rune and Rain here.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
You can't even save regularly during a trial, so I don't know what you're telling me. We're back here.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Hey there, Dr. Trash Can. So you made it. I didn't add everyone even. I didn't feel like adding everyone for this.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Hey, am I even on Twitch right now? I assume I am. It doesn't even matter. Granted, my comments are kind of dead, I think, so I should get rid of that on the, Is it? Oh, what's going on with the comments on here? I think I need to get rid of them because something's messed up. Oh. Yeah, no, they're fine. I just didn't see Pickett here, even though he's... I don't even know what's going on. He's on the other stream, maybe. Wait, hold on a second. Something's weird here. I think there's two streams going on at the same time. Maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Whatever. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll just leave it going for now, and I'll see what's going on.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
At least I think I saw him in the comments. Yeah, I see. I'm here with Pickett, but I don't see him in the chat. That's weird. Where is he?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, you know,
He's clean.
clean.
Yeah, this is the right stream, Pickett. There's some weird stuff going on. We're using Restream. It's kind of messing things up, probably. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's a Restream. Try and direct everyone to hear someone.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because Nagito isn't injured, because there's no blood on Nagito. Because he isn't injured, or isn't blood on him.
I see.
That's what I figured.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah, I'll fix that Restream stuff later. Anyways, at least I can see... Actually, let me change that top chat stuff too. I hate top chat. I don't know why that exists. Doesn't change anything. Anyways, Theo, get into the other stream if you can find it.
Yes, that's it.
You came with the best thumbnail for this video? Oh. Okay, also make that announcement up. I guess here. Let's also go through the trial.
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Maybe just change his clothing.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
Huh, weird. I'm weird too.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. Were
Things
you
suddenly
thinking
appeared on the
thing?
top.
I guess we did see something I could have used.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes. Yes, there's only one thing you could have used to block the blood bladders. Not blood bladder. There was another tablecloth hidden away. This one here.
I can prove it with this. You're
Cool.
talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in
I'll
the storage
try and check it
room,
out.
right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Not necessarily.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
This is almost like not a trial to figure out who the murderer is, but to see if we can even get Nagito to be innocent.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
What does it mean? Ooh, cat ears are out.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Maybe through the tablecloth? Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
They're saying that another,
I don't understand at all.
No, well, they understand. I don't know, maybe. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime. You look like you're onto something.
Is he? Is Hajime onto something?
Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table.
Yeah, and
but not
Nagito
under
stream.
the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Improved Hangman's Gambit. Goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1. If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. What? If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. What? Let's make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash. Oh my god, we got another explanation of something that I can't visualize. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticule with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter, right being the other one, improved. It doesn't sound like you like it, Chronomu. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. So I have to choose the right letter by catching that letter and merging it and hitting it with other letters that are the exact same letter for what I'm trying to find for the keyword. Again, hard to visualize. I don't know how the letters are gonna be flying in. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. Okay, so now I can blow up letters. This is complicated. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. I've got it down, but I mean, I'm reading as best as I can, but again, I can't visualize it. I literally can't visualize what I'm gonna actually see. I can just read. This is the theoretical portion of it. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About line up the keyword. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. So I've now got to blow it up, but at the same time I have to press it with the left one to send it to the keyword list. People who haven't played this, are you following this right now? Like, Rain? Are you following this? Or am I just, like, missing the point of it? If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. Like, I understand the concept, but I don't know. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? If you press the escape key during these scenes, you can review the controls. Well, then good luck and have fun. So, escape during this portion. Well, I mean, E is for system. Okay, class trial. That's for a class trial. I have to do it because it's only the class. It's only showing me the class trial one. Well, so they call it improve, but they, like, I get it, but I can't imagine what it's gonna look like. Okay, the place Bianca got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Okay, something is coming to me. Just a little more. I feel like I can see something. Okay, so I gotta fuse letters together and then I gotta shoot them or something. Oh my god, I have to figure out the entire thing? Where did, under the table. Okay, they're going slow on this one. So we can do this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. This is slow though, I must say. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that either. I'm forgetting the key to blow them up is that one. Now I gotta... Okay. Okay, these two are gonna clash. Oh god. Oops. Shit! Because there's too many letters flying now, it's hard to keep track of them. Oops, I was messed up there. This is slow, I must say. Shit. What? Under the what? Hold on. Under the floor, it's the floor. I just realized. Holy shit. That's what I meant. Shit. Under the floor. Jesus Christ. Now what do I... Okay. That's what I meant to say, the floor. There we go. Woo.
I got it.
Okay.
Got
Yeah, sure, post
The
the...
killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
So, my mess up there was I kept confusing the right with the left one because I was under a panic there, but it was under the floor. I should have figured under the floor. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Under the floorboard?
Yeah. I forgot about...
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
I'll just blame the fact that I haven't played in a week or something. Yeah. Hey, I got 0 people watching apparently.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Obviously, that's not true.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
There we go. 6 people.
How?
Yeah, because we did... Wait, no. We know who figured that one out. Gundam.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam. That's right. Remember correctly. One person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Gundam. 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 Gundam.
You're the only one!
Yeah, pork chop. Of course, with his lag.
You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Death has been postponed for all of you.
About that earring.
I say, are you referring to the Hellhound
Hello,
earring?
Blue Firefox. Hey, Potato Mod.
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Shut up, Adachi. Technically, he's also Adachi. Technically, he was originally Adachi, and then they changed Adachi's voice a little bit by making it higher pitched. It's weird. Go buy some cabbages. Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Ha 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 ha. Seems God exists for my benefit. I cracked there a little bit. I see. I see. Good for you. However, how do I recover it? That's my Gundam imitation. I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Should have used a magnet.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old...
Alright, go get that food, man.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Just to say, the reason why I have 2 streams going on is because I set on 2 YouTube things just to make sure. I'm going to have to delete one of them from my Restream, but it seems Restream is now back up and running after I reconnected my accounts. So, just in case you get confused why there's 2, that's the reason.
Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Oh, he's the Pizza Hut guy, huh? Pizza the Hut?
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yeah.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my four dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
What's a deva anyway?
True. This is the evil fourth eye. Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Shut up.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
He's gonna die at some point for sure, I think.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Woohoo. Oh.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
There's a lot of coffee in the back.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Call the power if you will, but I mean, technically his little hamster gerbil things found it.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Oh.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the
Who would have
tablecloth
gone
was
to the
put
storage room, I wonder?
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab?
Or more
Should
about
it sound
lurking,
more
probably.
fleshy? Like...
What's splat, shank, stab? This didn't sound like anything she said.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer.
Not
They
necessarily.
must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Oh ho ho! Well, too bad Rain isn't here, or Jevelrune. I guess Monomi is good for saving the waifu here.
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
There you go. She was useful for something.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
We know that.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
I am sweating profusely because I am just imagining Pekko in the bathroom. Haha.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Fuyuhiko.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
That's too obvious, though.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Never that simple.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Well, I only do it if there's money involved.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Oh, he's just a small dude trying to act big. Don't take his words seriously.
see? You're making threats again.
He's Yakuza.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Are they? I am a paper cutout on a 3D chair. Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. My god. You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. You use the silencer. Okay, it's basically the, okay, I know what this is now. Noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, blah blah blah, in that case, the silencer will be somewhat pointless. Alright, however, if you feel like you're doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. You press the escape key, blah blah blah. Alright, so we can get rid of the white noise now. It's basically a mechanic we're familiar with. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, Ibuki's account, Teruteru's account. There's too many accounts here and I don't even remember. Jesus Christ, I want Teruteru.
During the party, the killer
Oh, Chikai's account actually.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Because she saw it.
Could have stared at panties all day
Oh, shut up.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
I remember this now.
But when the
Chikai.
party started, nobody saw you, you know?
And if it's during the party?
That means you have no alibi.
Nope.
No, that's wrong!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
There you go.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
Look at her pointing. Yeah.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old
It's your
building in the
fault even
first
though you
place?
didn't do it.
shut up!
He wanted to join. He's a little softy on the inside.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboard from outside. And he came to spy.
Spy?
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Masochist. I think he's bi.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already
Chiaki, not
confirmed
Chikai. Chiaki. I'm sorry, I didn't get the name right.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
How about the guy who went to check the breaker?
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
I still stick on my guess.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Oh, unless you're vegan, then you gotta make your own recipe going on.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
Night vision goggles?
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again,
It appears we're getting close to the final
it's like he knows something.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Nekomura Nidai should be said aloud. Alright, let's make our argument. I have no idea what we're arguing. Fire door, kitchen, party dishes, fire door? Maybe the fire door. I don't know.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
I have no idea
It's
what
like
the...
making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
String? I have to agree.
Maybe
This
there
time.
was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Ooh, I have no idea what I'm looking for here. The code's method for moving in the dark might be what one person suggested. Well then, I gotta figure it out. Maybe able to prove. Sorry, I might be able to prove it. All right, what do we have?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Kitchen equipment list.
Moving to the storage room like that.
Order thread. Something in
making a
the
seafood
case.
bowl
Oh, in the
without
case
fish.
probably, right?
Is it really not possible?
I guess it's the light. I have to agree with.
What if they used a string like the cord?
I don't think a
Maybe
string.
there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Yes.
What if they used a light?
Oops. That's what I meant. Oops. Alright, of course, if it's a light, I have to figure out what kind of light. I don't know. I messed up. Oh no. I just don't know.
The hallway was really dark during
Party
the blackout.
dishes, fire door.
Moving to the storage room like that.
I think it's the fire door, personally.
It's like making a seafood
There'd be a
bowl
light
without
in the
fish.
fire door, wouldn't there?
Is it really not possible?
I
What
think
if
it's the
they
fire
used a
door,
string like the cord?
not a string.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, there wasn't.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
No! God damn it. It's not a light.
Crap.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. The fire door didn't work, though. Hold on, let me go.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
There's a...
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
I don't know, though.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
If I keep adding time, technically I can do this forever.
What if they used a light?
It's not a light. It can't be a light.
Definitely sounds impossible.
I don't know if it would be a string or... Well, I'm going to actually go with a different hunch here. A very different
The hallway
hunch.
was really dark during the blackout.
Duralumium case, and I'm going to go with the another pair of night vision
It's like
goggles.
making a seafood bowl without fish.
That's why I'm going to go with this one.
Is it
It's literally the only thing I
not
can think
possible?
of. String's stupid.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Unlikely.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
I'll try it out. Nope, not that. Forcing yourself to agree with me is kind of gross. But it was a skewer
was really dark
that was
during the
missing.
blackout. Moving to the storage room like
I don't know, party dishes causing a reflection of something. I don't know, man. These ones always get to me.
What if they used a string like the cord?
String watch? I don't think so.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Here's a very stupid
What if
guess.
they used a light?
Whoa, damn, I missed it.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Is there? It's hard to remember all that
was really
stuff.
dark during the blackout.
Fine, kitchen equipment list.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
It's hard when you play this trial without,
Not
like,
possible?
when you only played it a week ago.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
my
I
gut.
missed. Maybe it was good that I missed.
What if they used a light?
Oh, shit! Not again.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Absolutely not how I meant to do. I keep forgetting that one's gonna pop up. I'm just ready to shoot
The
it.
hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that.
Keep thinking that it's not. I don't think it's gonna pop
It's like
up
making
ever.
a seafood bowl without fish.
Alright.
Is it really not possible?
Technically, if I do this, I can pause the game and think about it. That's kind of cheating, isn't it? I just realized
What
that.
if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Probably not another pair of night vision goggles, so it's
What a
probably the
pain.
light.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
You're good, huh? You got your
What
stuffing.
if they used a light?
There we go.
I agree with that.
I agree. Consenting. Well, it's not really cheating because all I do is stall for time. I can't look anything
The
up.
killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
I forgot about the list because I only remember there was a knife missing.
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment.
Again, in my defense, I can't remember everything that was on the kitchen list because that was like 2 weeks ago, I think. Or was it last week? Anyways, we wait a week, and I've been busy, and I actually napped for like an hour today. It's easy to forget these things. If I'm playing it straight in one go, obviously. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for the barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. A portable stove? Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Oh, is it Teru Teru?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
I feel like this trial is just going nowhere. Huh?
The hole. What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna be Teru Teru only, but I could be wrong. The only reason I'm gonna say it's not him is because they need him for more like kind of perverse material. Without him, we're not gonna have a lot of perverse material in this game, and they're not gonna kill him right away.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Oh god, now I gotta battle again.
No, that's wrong.
Oh no, that's wrong. Oh no, do I gotta do this stupid knife game again?
Will you be able to break
Yeah.
my argument?
Yeah. What does he mean battle? Sounds like he's joined a game or something. Damn it, because now I'm going to lose against someone like him. Alright, gotta choose my knife. Rebuttal showdown. Storage room, tablecloth, fire door, night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth? I don't know. That's my knife,
Did you
I'd say.
forget what Kazuichi said
Oh wait, I
earlier?
forgot my controls.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove was used as a light source, contradicts Kazuichi's testimony? I don't think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess for now I should offer a rebuttal.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
Alright, cross swords. Oh, it's hard to do that one. A little bit more and I couldn't draw something out next time.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said?
That one's hard
He
with
said
my
the hall was
position.
too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I missed!
Back down!
Alright, success on that one.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
Alright, let's see here.
What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a
Oops,
dark
I missed it,
hallway.
I think.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Such meager hope. There's no way I can let you win.
Crap!
Next time, I'm not taking yours. Hint again next
The
time.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Retreat. Whoop.
Damn it!
I was overcoming. Hold on.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see
I gotta
the
redo it.
office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Can't get that one.
Can't back down!
Alright.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
I think this is my least
What are you
favorite game
trying to
so
say?
far in the game.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such
Oops.
a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Crap!
There's like two of
The
them though.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
No, wait.
crap!
I still think the
The
fire
reason
door.
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Nope, not fire door. There's two of them here. Wait, hold on. There's two yellow text things here.
the reason
Hold on. There's two of them here. So one of them's right and one of them's wrong, I guess? Or do I have to hit both of them? That's what I'm wondering. Yo, Rain. I mean, that stupid knife game, sword game again. I wish I had more time to look at my options, though, sometimes. Because, concentrate. Space key, apparently.
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Hold on.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Wait, would it be night vision goggles in this one? Actually? Okay, just one of them. That's what I was thinking.
The reason
Hold on.
Kazuichi couldn't see the office
I'm gonna...
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Okay, I have to let...
wouldn't Kazuichi
How about
have
this?
seen it?
Nope. That's not it either.
Crap!
This one's hard to do. It's because there's too much
The
action.
reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
No, this one's tough.
crap! The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi
Nope,
have seen
that's
it?
the wrong one. This one's
After all,
tough.
he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's true that any light source in the... Okay, hold on. Let me read this. It's true that any dark hallway stood out. So if the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was...
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the was because the hallway was dark,
I
right?
still think it's...
So if a light was shining in such a dark
Hold on,
hallway,
where is it?
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No. It's not that.
Crap!
Why would he have not been able to see it? Hold on. The same... Okay, so there was a light. We're using the stove. Okay, not tablecloth. Why would he have... Oh, I did choose fire door already.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Allow me to cut through those words.
I did not. I thought I meant to do that one though. Did I not do it for some reason?
Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Hold on. Did I forget to use fire door on that one? I thought I tried it and it didn't work. I figured it was the fire door, but for some reason I had trouble with it.
Huh?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't try fire door.
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
It's hard to think when you're trying to do so much at one time, though. You know, you're trying to select everything while... Okay, it's hard to select things while I am trying to, you know... You get 2 seconds to select something, and then you gotta go through the text during it, and then you gotta reselect what you want. So, I find it's kind of hard to do that game on, like, and figure it out in one shot.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Or I'm just a dum-dum. I don't know.
It would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
I was trying to... I knew the fire door had to play at some point. I forgot to use it on that one. Okay, sorry for being a dum-dum.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate...
Huh?
Wow. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
He's a detective, right? He has to be a detective. That's the only thing that can make sense right now. Hajime's the ultimate detective. I'm going to say it right now.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
That's almost obvious what he is. We're missing the ultimate detective in this one. There has to be one.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Oof.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Well, Blue Firefox, the thing is, I make dumb decisions in this game a lot. You're going to see it. I don't know if you see many of my streams of this, but it happens a bit too often.
Pass the torch?
Yeah.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Oh, that's pass the torch? I thought maybe because you've done this charade before.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
It's like he knows a lot more going on than we think. So, you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... Okay, so we haven't really even figured out who it is. Teru, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it seems way too obvious to me. Also, what's his motive? What is his motive? I'm trying to think of a motive here for before I guess. Teru seems obvious, but what's his motive? I'm trying to think. Cock blocker? Is that it? Oh yeah, Makoto. Next you'll tell me that Sayaka's dead, right? Cock block, right? In this game, you and only you. I want to say it's him still, but what do I know? Teru. I mean, what happens if I select the wrong guy? I'm dead?
You're the only one!
It is Teru.
Teru. Could it be you?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to think of a motive. Even though it's...
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Even though the stove gave it away.
What
are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Too terrible. That attitude is so not like you.
Well, I think you're gonna be happy, Pork Chop.
Or the
He was in the kitchen indeed.
So upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
What is this with his talking ways?
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
No.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Ho ho ho, you little cheeky cheek.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that.
What is Nagito doing this entire time? I don't understand this game. Also, I gotta plug in that laptop I have here. It's always gonna die. I'm trying to not... There it is. I found the hole. Yeah, I don't still want to... I try not to... Yeah, anyways. Doesn't matter.
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
The paint?
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
Seems weird.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Watch, they're gonna send us to a second investigation. We have to go under the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know.
Oh yeah,
He
there we go.
actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah, Gundam.
No.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
It was green paint, technically, not pink. But he wishes it was pink, I guess. Pervert Teru joke.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Is that the paint?
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
But the paint shouldn't have been a liquid at that point. It was already...
That sounds super important!
Does it?
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. Was that the... Well, I didn't get a chance. Okay. Knife, what's there? Table, been the tape, right? No, it's this, obviously. Teru's account. Let's see. According to me, type decay. Okay, hold on here. Found our table where the blood was discovered. It was... Hold on. Is the tape a separate one? Or is it the tape on the knife? Knife found at the crime scene. There was... Well... Knife? Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't there... I guess it was the knife. That's the only thing.
I can prove it with this.
I thought there was another one, though. That's the
The
reason.
mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was
Because there was
applied
also
to
the
knife,
tape on the table.
right?
I guess Byakuya's fat ass was blocking it. Man, Jelleroon, you're really into this. The guessing game.
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab
It's the
even
blood
in the
that's
dark.
pink, but the paint is green.
I
Imagine
see.
glow-in-the-dark
The
pink.
killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
Watch, this guy had no intention of killing at all.
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Well, sweating doesn't help you.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
Hi, Nagito.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. You should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
He's not denying it as much as he should.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
He was there during the blackout, actually. Remember?
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
That's why I didn't even count him, because he was heard. He came in and said it was dark.
Don't step on my feet!
There's only one person I can think of who left during the blackout.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the
Well,
dining hall during the blackout?
Of course, we could say that he left after that.
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was
Okay,
only
still
in
him,
the
though.
kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Yeah, no more stomps. Who do we want to get fat this time?
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Yeah, he's still sweaty, so we know it's him.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
Isn't it literally like right across the hallway?
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Uh-huh.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No
Yeah.
way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the
I,
storage room.
Nagito's acting like a sort of...
Means he's not the killer.
I don't know. He's like trying to throw us off, I think. Yeah, I know. He's sweating, so he's obviously the killer, but Nagito's doing something here.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely
There we go.
accusing me?
We're going into a rage.
It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe.
He's a sarcastic bastard.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Are we crushing hope with hope? Alright, now we got another argument. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, what we got? I don't even know what the conversation's about. It's like, don't know what to choose.
Let me ask you again.
Uh-huh.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy. I have to shoot
definitely
twice.
heard Teru's voice.
Yeah.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nah.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Alright, let's see what we got here. There's definitely a contradiction hidden within those remarks. I need to find it. Oh, thanks for giving me no hint.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
Nice.
I was somewhere totally different.
Let's stand under the table.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
It's the dining hall.
Handsome,
That's
unlike his face.
it's the last one.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Well,
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right.
Pork
as
Chop
long
did
as I
have an
her
ultimate
testimony.
once.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah, you're right. That is true. We could have talked through the boards, gaps in the floorboards.
Let me ask
So
you
far, it's the only thing
again.
I could think of. Everything else doesn't make sense.
Did you go to the storage room
Of course,
during
that's
the
what you thought
blackout?
of.
There's no way I went to the storage room.
I guess you could technically hear him.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live
Well, we know it
voice.
was live. There are no recordings like that.
Right. As long as I have her testimony.
Let's see here.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot...
There, yeah.
I'll
That
shoot
is
through
it.
that contradiction.
Break.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Yeah, gaps. Like, your gap in knowledge of cooking. I don't know.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was...
I didn't think he was that smart enough.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
Did you also cause me to fall?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Ooh, scary man.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What? Okay, is this another one of those fake accent things?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
It was probably from, what's that place in the south?
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I don't know, that was like 2 streams ago.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Oh yeah, Rain, I forgot to tell you, there's one reason you should, like Monomi though, I mentioned, is that she had an alibi for your Neko hoodie waifu. So she did something good. You have to watch the part where you were going to get something to eat.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories. His memories. I just said
Share, don't be saying things like that.
Share.
Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can. Oh, you again.
You again? I don't know what you talking about. Whether or not Teru was in a dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Oh, I know what question to throw at him. I did not think this was actually going to happen, but I'm gonna do it.
I can prove it.
I knew right away what to do.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
I knew exactly what to do. I didn't think that was actually gonna come into play. Now you're here. I mean, I think you are. You're in my chat, Chronomew. Yeah, I have 2 streams going on. There's another one you should go to.
you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? No! Don't make me remember! It's so embarrassing!
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
I'm the ultimate nothing, actually.
Huh?
I don't have anything I excel in.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Also, what type of panties is she even wearing? It looks like they're, like, non-existent almost.
I'm sorry.
I know, what a strange thing to ask, right?
I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Rain is not the ultimate gamer unless Chiaki dies. Which is going to give him a bit of an internal conflict.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so... Nagito! Say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
I should go bowling. There's a place. Oh, oof, pork chop. You're causing a problem here in the stream.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Is he trying to create despair or hope? I don't know what he's doing.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No.
Da.
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand?
Skewer.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Oh, for you call me to then wear that weapon.
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Skewer.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin,
Skewer.
edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Skewer.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Oh.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
I don't know how she got try out of that one.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus on think about this. Thin edge tool with a diameter of about 15 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. Whatever that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. What's that? Do I gotta do the... Yep, Hangman's Gambit. It's a school... Okay, hold on a second. What is this word? Skewer. What is that first word, though? Wait, what is that first word? I'm trying to think what that first word's supposed to be. I have to do an order too. No, it's not an R. It's not an I. It's skewer, but what's the first word? Something skewer. It's like the Hangman's Gambit in the first one, but I have to basically iron. Oh, iron. I forgot about the iron word because I just thought about skewer. I forgot it was an iron again because I haven't played this. Yeah. All right, iron skewer. Dumb moment again. Oh my god, these things take so slow. There's no N. Have I even seen an N yet? I'm gonna lose just because an N won't show up. Oh, there it is. I can blame a lot of things. I mean, why does it have to be the iron skewer? Can't it just be skewer? Okay, now I won't get an S. Oh my god, another K? Okay, I don't need O's anymore. I'll let the W's also go if I see them, because there's no point in... Jesus Christ almighty. If I see another E, I'll let it go. I'm gonna run out of time, because I can't even get the letters I want. What the hell? I don't need another S. Jesus Christ. If I see an R, I'll let it go. Wow, that's slow. Yeah, I know. I realized that I should have. Still ridiculous, though. Yes, I know, Pork Chop. It's my fault.
Must be the iron skewer.
Okay, it's my fault. It's because of my restream. I'm going to fix that for the next stream I do. It's my fault, but it's because I was trying to get restream to work.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Check the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Oh, go to the other, if you want Pork Chop, go to the other stream where if you see people there and direct them to this one. Yeah, well, I mean, Blue Firefox, technically that's bad because it means that I couldn't figure it out myself. Hey, that's that other girl's job. Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne has what to do with this? I think that is the strangest thing I've seen in the Danganronpa games so far, for reasons that are different from the game itself.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building. Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
It was in maybe the tablecloth. He wiped up the blood. There, I know what to do.
Just man up and be straight with us.
I know what. This time I know the answer. If I have to guess it. Yeah. Hey, you sound like a monkey there. No, I know. Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. We'll probably pay you to condemn your classmate, but this is the class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time the panic talk action. I think it tried to make a joke. Panic talk action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Yeah, okay. Tie your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Back the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. And you will be able to lock onto the opponent's remarks. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock onto the multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the left mouse button in time with the tempo marker, you will intercept the locked remark and destroy it. By destroying the remark, you'll be able to damage the soul shields, protect the opponent, destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy the remark within time limit, you'll end up getting hurt. During the PTA, you can press it, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. They're gonna introduce those things later. This consecutive, you'll start a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate the tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. song changes for tempo changes, so alter the time at each button, so be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. Destroy all your opponent's socials, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right side of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W, S, A, and D key. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose words of your final strike. Ugh, that sounds complicated. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's shields will recover. Well then, good luck and have fun. Ooh, monkey. Monkey.
What the hell you saying, you country hick?
Country hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
I'm gonna get the 4 words wrong. Alright, but Becky and I checked for the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the fight started. Which means that the weapon was already hidden somewhere and we couldn't find it. Could have been in an unexpected place. Where would that be? Where do you hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah, sword and shield mini game with a final smash in it. I must reveal to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Alright. Panic PTA time. What the hell?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Am I even destroying things?
I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Oh my god, this is fast.
Shut up!
I'm missing apparently.
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know.
It's hard to do on the tempo up.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. What? It's not on the meat bone. Alright.
Where would the weapon be?
The bone meat on. What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Did you say Paris Hilton? How is on the...
Shut up!
Meat on the bone, that's what it is. Meat on the bone.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone. That's what it is.
This is the end.
It's an odd word.
Inside the piece of meat on the bone.
It's because you... On the meat bone, I guess... Oh, first of all, it's because you have to do it really quick. On the meat bone seems to make grammatical sense. That's why it always happens.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible.
Technically, don't you bone the meat?
Inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought.
I got it wrong on the second one because I was confused. I hit it wrong on the first one. Anyways, enough excuses, right? Did you get it right on the first time, Theo? Or wrong? But again, I'm not smart. This would be the case. Dude, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Also, because I'd have to remember that's what they called it the first time, because... Yeah, anyway.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
Monokuma?
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Powering up.
The whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here!
He's eating it. What a fatty.
I'm already eating it.
Oh, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Ah, nom. Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Meat on the bones.
Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life!
Is he a robot?
The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
It has a bone on the skewer, right?
Isn't that... Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Oh, Rain, this is a Christian channel. Watch out, motherfucker.
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Oof. He listened. What?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast
Blah, 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 blah. That's my imitation of him.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first...
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the...
Alright, here we go.
incident from the beginning
Finally,
to end
holy
and make
shit.
everything clear.
Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this, no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case has at least one last feature to bring the trial to an end, and that's the closing argument. This phase will give a complete summary of the case. Yeah, we know what to do here. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among the incorrect panels. You use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, and you will switch to a new set. After that, you will fill all the holes, and you will clear the challenge. That sounds different. Pretty sure some of you already knows, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps in each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in the gap. Also, if you move the reticule into a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Let's start it. Okay. This is a bit stock one. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I'm gonna put you here for now. Nope, it's wrong. Okay, hold on here. Oh, they tell me it's wrong right away, apparently. Put this one here. That's good. This one would go over here. Nope, that's wrong. Oof. Okay, wait, are there... Okay, there's more... There's this one... I have to clear up... Okay, wait, this is different. Okay, I get it now. Hold on, this is a bit different. I have to clear these out first. Holy shit. What is this? Oh, it's the thing. Okay, I see. No, hold on. Oh, I see now what I have to clear them out first. No, that's wrong. Okay, this one's a bit harder. What is this even? Switched on. That's a switch? What type of switch? Okay, I have to... Okay, hold on. This one's a bit weird. What was found under the table? What did the killer after exiting? What did the killer obtain in the storage room? The killer obtained a light. Oh, here. No? What? Are you sure? Who did Byakuya see? The moment it got dark, Byakuya at the office room where the blackout occurred. Same scene as the office room and the dining hall. What? Yeah, you're right. I was wondering, a switch for what? Switch on. Yeah, you're right. Okay, those were fake ones. Oh, I see how it works now. I had to figure out how it worked. Everyone at the party is... Could use the mark to move under the floorboards, so it's somewhere around here. It's not under the table. Well, that one's already there technically, so I can't use that one. I heard it. Okay, that one makes sense. What was found under the table was the knife, so it's not that. Technically, this one here... Same scene as the office room and dining hall. This one would be like this, I think. Okay, that's good. And now I have two here. Everyone at the party is checked, right? The air conditioner is turned on. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright. Stock 3. Yoko's drinking juice. Okay. Chiaki is... Okay. This is what he sees. What was found on the table was the knife. Alright. Nagio trying to duck under the table is already there, so that doesn't matter. Chiaki is there. Everyone at the party is... Oh yeah, that's the only one that's missing, I think. Yeah, that's good. And then... Oh, he is ducking under the table. Chiaki is drinking juice is useless, I think. So this one for sure would be... Okay, light goes out. The moment it got dark. Who did Byakuya see? Nagio trying to duck under the table. Alright. Last stock, apparently. I kind of keeps eating even during the blackout. I don't think that makes sense. Closing. Okay. The moment it goes dark. Boom. Alright, what am I missing over here? Anything? Nope, it's all good. Let's work here. What did the killer do after exiting the... Okay. Tablecloth. And this.
Here's everything.
Alright, there we go.
In this case.
I had to look. It was a bit different.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started.
A bit different.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Trying to take a dump.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
You like this this version, Theo? I mean, it's just because I had to get used to it.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room.
What do you mean, Blue Firefox didn't even needed any hints? You mean me didn't need any hints for it? I don't know. It's kind of straightforward when you figure it out.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30.
Because the text was a bit confusing. Again, I have to see it to understand it. I can't just do it by the text. Ching, click, out.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these.
I mean, I already kind of understood how this game worked anyway since I had the last one. It's just they added a different element to it where you can't just willy-nilly choose what you want. You have to go through the sets.
Thanks to the
I
irons
just had to get
maxing out
used
the
to that
power
one.
usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
But she's still eating.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Look at his cheeks. So puffed up.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder
or is it
he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious
Okay, I see what you mean, why you like it. So that you can it tells you if you're wrong right away as opposed to having to go back and redo it. I don't know, I didn't mind the other way. Thud, thud.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
I think Nagito's just an agitator.
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Oh, that's a stove. I couldn't even tell what that was. It's like switch on. And it's like, what am I even looking at? I hate when they do close-ups to it because it's really hard to tell what some things are sometimes. I just saw like a blue glow up coming out of like a... It looks like a spaceship or something.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer.
Can't imagine Teru looking like that though.
The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon, portable stove
look at
in
that!
hand,
Look at that
the killer
ass.
stepped out into
Gray
the hall.
ass.
First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
Dun, dun.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Oh, that's it. The gamer's thin, except you know who the gamer is, though.
With this,
I can't imagine Teru looking like all this epic, though.
Under the floorboards through the secret passage.
Probably a lot less, like, you know, cool looking.
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source.
Woo! Yeah.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Maybe he intended to kill Nagito.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment,
I don't know. I have no idea what the hell's going on in
the
Teru's
killer
mind.
lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark.
How
for
much
the
blood
moment
can
when
an
the glowing
iron
paint
skewer
came
even
in.
make? Hey, look, it's PlayStation buttons. There's an X, a circle, a square, and a triangle.
Purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
He was
then,
yelling out the
after hiding
PlayStation.
murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
I ain't I a
There's only
stinker.
one person
I
who
ain't
would have been
I
able
a
to commit the
stinker.
crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
That's what his face looks like. Ah.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
See, look at this. Looks nothing like what they put. He's not a thin, athletic,
How about it?
gray
Did I get anything wrong?
person. Rain, you're not really shouting anything, you know, they're saying that's what he said. But that's also, like, fact. Anything's better than Xbox at this point.
It's a mistake. A mistake.
But
I tell
everything
you,
is
I
better
would
than Google
never-
Stadia.
I would never kill anyone.
Only the animals I cook.
Would never.
Predictions on punishment time. I don't know. He's gonna get a bunch of iron skewers in him. I don't know.
It seems this is the end.
You can't really predict the punishments. They don't always relate to anything. Google Stadia isn't real. Zero. I don't know. It's still gonna somehow give me an A, I bet. Oh, it's a B. Makes sense. Oh, look, mono coins. I can afford stuff again.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
I'm hungry for flesh.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
How about you? Here's what Teru would say in this moment. How about you pull my lever?
Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
I think Monomi's gonna have something happen later on, and it turns out it's a big twist with her or something. Seems too weird the way she acts.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Voting wrong, wouldn't that mean that if one person votes wrong, I think, then does that mean the blackened gets to escape? Isn't that what it is? It needs to be a consensus, I think. Class trial end. All rise.
Correct!
That's right! This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No. You.
That's not what happens. Yeah, well, I know, I don't vote. That's just it. I don't vote. But in theory, if one person doesn't vote, or votes for the wrong person, or it's popular vote, nothing's decided by popular vote, you know? Not even elections. Out of all these people, are saying a ponce like him was the one who killed Byakuya? But I need to take a shit again. Why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner times. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened,
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught? Being caught? What are you doing? Why are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
I need to take a shit. Ask Porkchop about that. He adds all that, you know. I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against someone like Killing. Or something like Killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying?
No.
I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Kidding me? Don't tell me you're actually serious?
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I could be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? You really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
See? If you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? Given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their stats to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess I'd look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Perhaps that was intentional too? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity. He looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. Sure, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous for all, so don't get too close to it. Dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
It's fine. You can rewatch it. Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. and that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. Sorry, I got a bit of a hiccupy burp right now. I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. My old friend, I don't know, and yet I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail? Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru. Why? Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. Who'd we kill? It's Teru Teru. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru. What do you mean by confirm? Just stop it already! Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that
but in
right?
order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, he should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words then before the investigation. Is that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously,
Shut up!
stop it already. I'm going to go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? 'Cause I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No.
How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. Murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder. But
Hey!
is there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not. Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why
Be honest.
you?
After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy to come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard.
What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, great. It's typical Japanese mystery illness that they can never explain.
I know that already. I know that already.
Parents in anime are so weak. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? Oh, Pickhead, back from showering. So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn
You were
it!
saying all along. It's okay. I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Well, unless the world's destroyed again. Teru, you are getting my bowels moving. They're crying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt. Something like this would have never happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. He's Italian now. What do you think of my accent? I don't know why. He's not the South and he's an Italian. That's a why. That's a why.
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
You guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. I see. Interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring. What?
So,
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't. Alright, we're finally...
get out of my way!
Man, there's so many punches you can use here for something.
Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Oh, wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then,
I've
I prepared a very special punishment.
Yeah, we're finally at the punishment. For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook. Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Here we go. Slap. Oh, in Virtual Boy this time. Alright, what's going to happen? You can never tell what's going to happen. Everyone's here. Yeah, first punishment's always got like a special scene. Whoa! Deep fried Teru. Oh, he's deep fried. Oh, Mysterium Puppeteer. Yeah, you came during the execution. You missed the whole trial. He sees stars. He's like a Street Fighter character. Oh, that's not deep fried. That's nuked. Oh, here's the flower, I guess. He's got X's on his eyes. Is he dead yet? Oh, there we go. Now he's gonna be fried in this volcano. There he is. Fried Teru Teru. It's to make a scene, probably. That never happens in the other ones. No one else ever gets dragged. I noticed in the first game.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
I know he's gonna get burned. The adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru Teru!
Damn it!
Ugh, you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Okay, she is going to die. Someone's gonna use her ignorance to kill her. Or why she's a killer? I don't know. Something's gonna happen with her. Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it out in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be a badmouth. The same applies to murder.
What do you
You're
say?
the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel. I don't know. Will she die? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Nice.
Well, can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. Next genocide, Jill. I don't know. We'll see. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? You better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories. Why? Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Hey, Herbert, tell us, what did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What?
Not fair.
It's not... Yeah, not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair.
cruel.
They both ran away.
Then...
Well, Akuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Teru Teru, you stupid.
Such
An
despair.
ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as a symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy that when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Porkchop, get on that emote and call it I need to take a shit. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me.
Absolute hope can be born from that, and my life is nothing special. You know how messed up you are.
Hey,
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? See, if you do that, I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If the students of Hope Street Academy, if you're the symbols of hope possess the chosen talents,
great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right? See, you're so confident that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Pissed me
Can I
off.
punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this alright. It's going to be a waste of time. We keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now?
How
That
unfortunate.
stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. What does that mean? Well, you see, I was the protagonist of the previous game. Oh, wait.
Isn't that
You
right?
have a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey,
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do! My ripped shirt powers me up.
wait.
Hold on. Please stop this Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do. Something else?
Please
We
listen.
must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do,
Let me
which
ask.
is do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like,
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
Let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. It's gonna happen.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best from now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. That's alright, Theo. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyway, so, you know. Anyway. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. 14 remained. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall onto my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. Yeah, her shirt does go back to normal. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Whoa. The bomb. Whoa, hey, hi. Oh. Days left. 19 days left, apparently. Destination Despair End. Surviving students 14. What a man. Yeah, I know. I gotta check on the little shit. I know. I was thinking about that, but I couldn't because I haven't obtained a present. Dead Man's Party. 3 stars, it looks like. Obtained a present. Wooden stick. Just like to check for sure. Save, yeah. I guess I can do the pre-trial. Oh, the investigation. I'll do it under.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world.
Yeah. I'll check the pet right now. Obviously.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages.
Is this
that say
Nagito?
Exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win,
Or is it
people
Hajime?
who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Oh, there's
There are
Nagito.
two kinds
Whoa,
of people
shit,
in
he's
this world.
talking.
Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
I haven't seen mouth movements in this game ever.
No matter how hard
That's
a
weird.
lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
This guy's edgy.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Oh yeah, what if you give it a rocket pack? Then it can.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
Jealousy.
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is
Pure?
more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
What's this guy even talking about?
So,
I kind of tuned him
I
out.
want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I'm really lucky.
Hooray!
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Shut up! Pow! What? Who hit him? Who hit him? Sin and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts, Daily Life, Chapter 2. Again, Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I head toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Oh, who's gonna cook for them? There's no ultimate cook anymore. Hi, everyone.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who had appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible to not feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. Cause like, what happened, Byakuya? Teru got killed! I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? That's my girly voice now. Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh. Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that's not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again? Huh?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me. Better not be another dead body. Nah, not the smell of blood. This time, it just smells really bad. It smells bad. Kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see. How would you know? I don't know those smells. Must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something like, it's like a sewer of rotting garbage.
I got it!
Yeah, I know what it is. Nekomura's breath probably stinks. You got me there. Teru with a stupid doo-doo head. That is kind of funny. Oh, you like her now more? She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomura. The smell's coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
It's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to
The
me?
smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. What?
Oh my!
She's crying.
Hey!
I said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was
No,
gross.
actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. What is she crying about now?
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. And don't wear the kimono?
hey,
Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
yay!
Oh, I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hyoko, not Hyoko. You don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot
It
escape.
appears I've taken a liking to you. Oh, by the way, happy hour is at 5 o'clock. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Wait, what? The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him for breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. She said, wait, what girl? Anyways, well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no
Without
idea.
hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
Humph, that's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Is that creepy enough? Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To
Actually,
be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beast. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of those mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me
Whoa. Get kitty spam in here then. But this guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
nature.
Thought is, though this is really the prelude. The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fire.
Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Hey Gundam, so stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal.
Resistance.
Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. Wise Catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
What do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I could just come back later. Then leave. At least that asked me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated the mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about it in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all in a different mode. Is there gonna be Monomi mode?
Hey.
The gate is open, and we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now you can all go to more areas. Let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. I'm gonna keep making my Mikan voice a lot more Monomi Mo time. Anyways, I'm gonna make her voice even more like high pitched as I go along in this game, I think. Of course, escape from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright!
If you find anything that can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. Seems that everyone is united on a path that's different from what I had planned. I shall kill someone to keep them here. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that?
Hey!
Actually, just leave the thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. Better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Seems everyone's attention has shifted toward exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that will help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Where all that food come from, though? Alright, yes, I know. Pet. How much shit have you released? Oops. Not a lot of shit, and there's no shit, surprisingly. There, okay. I can get presents. What do you... Did the ninja guy say cursed seal? I mean, he says a lot of stuff, so... Oh, maybe. I don't know, I missed that. I'd have to rewatch that part and see what he actually said. I'll rewatch it later. Nep pork chop. Alright, so what do you think? Good enough time to end it, I'd say, right after the trial. That was an intense trial. A lot of reading, too. There's a lot of reading to do in this game, obviously. 8 viewers, amazing. But yeah, I'd say it's a good time. I'm gonna wait for people to catch up with the stream, because obviously there's always a little petit delay in the streaming versus what I see. Oh, what is it, Rain? You seem to have an idea or something. Or unless, because if I end it, you can premiere your video. Yep, that's exactly what I figured where you were going with that. Yep, he said cursed seal. Amazing. Well, he does have a lot of devas. So, maybe he wants a seal one day. Isn't that how you spell seal? Wouldn't the seal animal be S-E-E-L, actually? Yeah, I think you're wrong. Here, let me look that up. First of all, I think you're wrong, actually. That is how you spell seal. I'm going to look it up, actually, here. Isn't it? Hold on. Can't it be both? Seal's a musician. S-E-E-L? Is that how you spell seal? I don't think so, actually. break the... I'm gonna try something. Break the seal. No, seal is also S-E-A-L. I think you're confusing something. How about the animal seal? I think they're both spelled the same way. Yeah, no, they're spelled the same way. It doesn't really matter, actually. The seal and seal are spelled the same way. S-E-E-L, I don't even think it exists, or not used for much. Yeah, I think they're both spelled the same, so disregard Jebel Rune there. Alright, so I'm going to end this part, the stream, and Rain. Yeah, it means both, so you're a bit weird. Yeah. Alright, so in this moment, I shall end this, and everyone can go hop on to Rain's place for his premiere of whatever he's doing, whatever he's been editing. And that shall conclude this stream. In 20 minutes, alright? So I'll conclude this stream. Next week, we continue on and explore more of the island. Actually, I should do this before I forget, because I will forget to do this. I shall save the game here. There. So I don't forget it. Alright, guys? Until next week, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to fix the restream, but that means I should have streamed on both Twitch and YouTube. Until next week, guys. So long.